Okay, guys, let's go over our questions so that you can understand. If you missed the question, maybe this will help you understand why you missed it. What I love about the questions with TV Terror is it tells me in every question what paragraph I'm going to find my answer. Yay! Because that means I don't have to go back and read the whole passage. That means that I can just simply read the paragraph it tells me about. So number 1 says, in paragraph 2, when the author uses mopping the kitchen floor in the list of chores, the reader knows that chores refers to what? Well, another thing that you'll notice is on passages, they'll already give you paragraphs that are circled. You can rest assured when you see a paragraph that is numbered for you, you're probably going to use it in an answer at some point during your questions. So I'm going to fold this over so that I can kind of get a better look at paragraph 2. Paragraph 2 says they had come up with a list of awful chores that Kevin had to do for just 1 hour of TV time. Kevin did all of his chores right away and he didn't complain. Then he did the same chores again the next day, including mopping the kitchen floor. So I want you to take what I tell my children to do is I tell them to take these choices and substitute those words in the place of at least one of the chores that you see. So we're going to use the first paragraph because we can get rid of them. Sometimes they sound silly and it doesn't even make sense, so I know that I can get rid of it. So I'm going to take jobs and put it in the place of chores. They had come up with a list of awful jobs that Kevin had to do for just 1 hour of TV at the time. Kevin did all the jobs right away and didn't complain. Then he did the same jobs again the next day, including mopping the kitchen floor. Well, all 3 of those sentences, it makes sense when you substitute job. Baby, check. B, foods. They had come up with a list of awful foods that Kevin had to do for just 1 hour TV time. That doesn't make any sense, so I'm going to get rid of that. They had come up with a list of awful excuses that Kevin had to do for just 1 hour of TV time. That doesn't make sense, so I can get rid of that. They had come up with a list of awful messages that Kevin had to do for just 1 hour of TV. That doesn't make sense either. The only one that makes sense is jobs. They've come up with a list of jobs, and you know yourself, when you have chores that you have to complete, it's kind of like a job.